And here's a part two. He says that Ghanaians are so polite to Black Americans, and then he tells this man that he's lying about his narrative that some Africans think they're better than Black Americans in the United States. He's speaking of his experience. This is why it's been so difficult for my human rights lawsuit against the government of Ghana and all the bullying and harassment and all the things I've had to go to with 7 Ghanaians on a police report. I was sexually assaulted by a Ghana police officer. Um, these things are becoming so difficult because there's this narrative that Ghanaians keep saying they're the politest people in the world. Excuse me, in Africa. Some have said they're the politest people in the world. One man said the Ashanti Kingdom is the most well behaved kingdom on earth. I don't get that. But if you look at this video, he posted a video about how horrible customer service is. How can you be horrible in customer service but yet be welcoming to foreigners? I want you to use your brain. And I've literally written a book about this. It was fucking horrific. But literally, how can you be rude to customers but you're polite to foreigners? Please, it's like Black Americans lose all sense and sensibility when it comes to an African country just because they're Black people. Would you go to a white country that had slave chambers and sold Africans into slavery? Would you go visit them? Would you go bathe in rivers where your ancestors last bathed in if they were white people? Would you go see a funeral in a white country? Funeral tourism. The trauma tourism, that was asinine. But the trauma tourism that Ghana is selling to you, and you're buying it, and you're fueling their economy, and they're stalking, killing, and harassing Black Americans who own land. There's even been an article written just 3 days ago about it, about the land disputes. Why are you giving people money and they're actively killing and stalking you? And then, if he's speaking about his experience in the United States, why are you calling him a liar?